Hi guys, welcome to LearnWig. My name is Ruta Gandhi and I will be your instructor for today. So let us go through the agenda for today. First we will be covering what is data warehousing and why do we need it. What is OLTP model? What is OLAP model? And what are the differences between the two? And last but not the least, we will cover the features of data warehousing. So what is data warehousing? Data warehousing is nothing but a collection of data from various data sources. So what data source it can be? It can be either flat files, SAP, Oracle DB, and when combined together it forms a data warehouse. The business users are the users who will benefit from this data. How will they benefit? They will form charts over this data and derive some insights on this data. So what insights can they derive? See the sales chart. So from 1 to 5 months, what was the sales of my company? It was 5%. From 5 to 9 months, did my sales grow? Yes, it grew to 10%. So all these insights are derived by business users and company can get huge benefits out of these insights. So why do we need data warehouse? To perform analytics. On what kind of data the analytics is performed? On historic data. And what do we want to achieve? We will study trends of data to answer the questions raised by business users. And we will not perform analytics on real-time data. It will only be data on a certain subject over which we want to perform analytics. So let's suppose I own a stationery company and I want to check how many of my customers purchase pen and paper together so that I can increase the stock and make them available whenever needed so that my sales get improved. So for such kind of analytics, we use data warehousing. So let us move on to the difference between OLTP and OLAP. What is OLTP? It stands for Online Analytical Processing. OLAP stands for Online Analytical Processing and OLTP stands for Online Transactional Processing. So OLTP is nothing but an operational database which maintains current data and OLAP is for decision making by business users. So it is kind of a data warehouse which maintains historical data to find out the trends. So consider a company selling things online, an e-commerce website consider. So let's suppose it sells some pens and papers. So for that, what will be OLTP and what will be OLAP? So let's say I as a customer placed an order of pen. So that order will go to OLTP system and its status will be booked. After some time, it will have status as shipped when I will be receiving the items. But so one row will correspond to one record, one purchase in OLTP. But in OLAP, for the same item, we will have two different rows pertaining to one order as booked and one order as shipped. So in this way, OLAP maintains the complete history. So let us move on to the features of data warehouse. Let us first go by the definition. A data warehouse is a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, and non-volatile collection of data in support of management's decision-making process. So let us understand this definition by an example. So let's suppose I am the head of sales department of my company and I want to perform analytics on the sales data. That means the subject that I want to analyze is the sales data. Hence, subject oriented here refers to sales data. But this sales data can be stored in multiple sources, like it can be with Oracle DB, flat files, SAP, etc. So we integrate all these data to form a data warehouse. I only want to analyze the data from Jan 2019 to December 2019. Hence, I won't bring the complete data set. I will just bring the data from these particular dates for this period and analyze over the data. OLTP systems are made for insert, update and delete kinds of use cases where we read the data, then we update it based on its status. Let's say I have a booked order, then order can be shipped after some time as well, or that order can be cancelled and the record can be deleted. But our warehouse is read only. That means it will read the data from all these data sources and maintain the complete history. It does not have update or delete kind of use cases. I hope you understood the features of data warehouse. We will be keeping this session as a short one, and if you have any questions, do write to us at the below email ID and your questions will be answered shortly. Also, if you do like the video, please like, subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any updates whenever we upload any of our videos. Thank you for attending.